It's so funny to talk about what snapshots are. Small snippets of your life explained through pictures. They're just candid shots of life, but you don't have the camera on you 24/7. How do you even take a snapshot of what the Vietnamese community will look like in 10 years? How do I even get there? How do you take a snapshot of something that doesn't exist? Social media is also perfectly curated. It takes time. It's hard trying to take a picture of something that you can't entirely manage along the way. If I were to talk about those experiences that have brought me to where I am now, though, it's a piece of cake. There's Winter Formal 1, Winter Formal 2, traditional dance, modern dance, break dance, Gen High back in high school culture day. I'm realizing that a lot of these experiences revolve around dance, but that's just a part of me. If you were to take a snapshot of what I'm doing when I'm just being me, I'm always dancing and I'm moving around. And that dance has really brought to light what it means to be in a team, even if I'm just solo freestyling. I didn't learn to choreograph something just because I watched the pros and I learned how to do it from them. I learned to listen to the crew and work to their strengths. It's no use asking the people who learn popping and locking to get on the floor and spin on their heads in the same way you can't ask a newbie to learn a difficult choreo in 2 weeks. You learn from everyone around you, the pros, the senior members of your crew, even the newbies. People have trusted me because I make sure to listen and work to their strengths. Sure, I was the choreographer, but you can't choreograph something without the dancers, and that is solidarity. You work together as equals no matter what title you have. You still work together to create an amazing experience for the audience. But the Viet community isn't some kind of dance crew. There aren't clear divisions between groups, and it's not even like those divisions have leaders. It's an amalgamation of the people who have learned to live with their culture, whether it be proudly stamped on their chest with their local VSA merch or purely living day to day in their skin. This community is diverse, and how do you direct something so diverse? Maybe you just need to put something out there. Right now, I'm throwing stones into a pond, hoping that it turns into some sort of wave. But one stone is still something compared to not throwing at all. 10 years from now, I hope that the Viet community is at peace with itself, that we stay happy and healthy, and that we keep succeeding despite all of the tragedies that we go through. And you can't take a snapshot of that, nor can you really plan a way to get happy. The plan is to keep going, to keep dreaming, to keep pushing. We aren't taking snapshots of our lowest moments, but we can feel accomplished looking at the snapshots of our highs and congratulate ourselves for pushing past. There isn't a plan, so there isn't a concrete way to say where this community is in the next 10 years, but those of us who take the time to throw in our stones into the lake are the first to really direct it.